What's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
Eating Pucks Podcast, episode 3.
Episode 3, boom. We're here.
Boom. What do you
Let's
got
ad-
on your neck there?
let's address the elephant in the room, dude.
Yeah, let's address it.
You said you had pre-workout
Yeah,
before the podcast, and
yeah.
you're just gonna let it ride? You're just gonna let it flow through the
This talking to you is like a workout. I don't know if you realize that. So I need pre-workout just
bro?
talking to you.
That is psychopath stuff. Drinking
No, it's not.
pre-workout and just and then just
I,
letting it dissipate, and like I would be
I,
scratching my face like off.
yeah, because you're a psychopath and you don't work out. I'm used to it. I need
Dude,
it just to go every day.
I got
And
it.
you know what I top it off with? A nice a nice beer.
I thought you were gonna say like Red Bull or something. Our new sponsor.
No. Well,
Just kidding.
maybe we should address what happened to you, what's going on with your neck.
Dude, I don't know if you saw the latest skating vid. Tweak the back, dude. Tweak the back
Yeah,
bad.
a little bit. You didn't look too bad out there, huh?
It's definitely coming, little by
Yeah.
little. Dude, I went, I think partly the problem is the stick is too short for me. And it's probably like one of yours. Um, but no, I'm like messing around, calling my son a pigeon like usual.
Yeah.
And I take a little flick instantly, just felt like the lower back. I'm like, oh, dude, need to change. But
Wait,
continued. Hockey guy,
that's,
continued.
you're a big hockey guy.
Yeah, so
So how was the week? How was practices? You had some games this week?
yeah, so
This weekend, I should say, right? It's
yeah,
President's
no,
Day Monday.
we've had a few in between. So yeah, practice has been great actually. One thing that he's starting to do, which is like I
Okay.
feel like good for a younger kid,
Yeah.
is starting to like use his body. Like he's not the fastest because
Yeah.
he's younger and also he's like tall and like lanky, so
Yeah. Yeah.
he's not like not a like fast twitch, like quick twitch. But
Okay.
it's tough to explain like how to use your body. But he's doing a good job of like getting the puck. And I've almost practiced like some basketball stuff with him, like boxing out, which is like funny that it
Yeah, I guess
translates.
that would transfer over too, right? Like protecting the puck, using your body, kind of.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
sticking, like getting low and kind of like sticking your hips out, and that's kind of what he did with the puck a few times. And even though the
yeah,
kids are
which is
faster,
great.
he had them like on his back kind of, and was able to keep them away and went to the net. It was pretty
Yeah.
impressive,
I mean, you don't have to lie on here and make people believe that you played basketball or any you're athletic whatsoever. We know he gets it from his mom.
dude.
But
Not today, dude. I have a lower back injury, and I'm
yeah,
day to day. I'm day to day at
yeah,
this point.
data
I didn't know if I was gonna make this pod, dude.
questionable for the lineup. But you're a hockey guy, so you
Hockey
need
guy.
yeah,
And that's why I
true
have this
hockey.
on, dude, because the neck bone's connected to the backbone. So
Yeah,
as you know, but but no, yeah. So I was happy with that. Then we go into the game. Similar story to the
okay,
last game. Blows my mind how we're playing C teams, 8U C teams,
yeah,
and again, just very discouraging because for him because we're getting dogged. But it's just it's just like I guess the for the love of the game, dude. He's out there like one of the kids wasn't feeling well, whatever, and the other one of the kids just kind of like had enough. I think they're young,
okay,
so at one point he's out there, it's just him and his boys, the same line for 12
yeah.
minutes.
Oh my God.
Give the coaches credit though. The coach is like calling him over, like firing him up. He's like, I know you guys are
Yeah,
out here.
yeah. Just
Um,
giving him the miracle speech for this for this under 18 that he's
yeah,
got going on this weekend. So I wonder if like I mean it's odd to me that he's playing against kids older than him, especially at this age, which is crazy. But I wonder if it's just like the general area. There's not enough kids playing that are his age, and you just got to schedule like because there's no hitting. Maybe it's allowed.
well, that was news to me because they were hitting in the last game, but like, even our
Yeah,
coaches who were like very like mild mannered at some point were like,
yeah,
hello, like, these guys are
yeah.
getting run
Like what's
over,
going
but
on? Yeah,
yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, it's they don't have that many kids that young, I think, that are playing. So I think that's part of it. And their 8U team he's technically like the mini mites, right? Because that's below 8U.
yeah. I think Mites is like 6 to 8.
Yeah. So he's mini mite. So I guess they're
Yeah, so
getting,
he's yeah,
it's hard to
exactly.
find games probably. So they're just getting kids who are
Yeah.
8U that stink. They're like C teams,
Yeah,
but they're beating
yeah, I'm
up on the
sure.
5-year-olds.
Yeah, I guess it's either way, it could go as a confidence booster, right? You could these older kids are building some confidence, and then the
Right.
younger kids, if they're doing pretty well, keeping up, it's also building confidence for them.
Right. Can I ask you a question? Are you
Yeah,
closer to the camera to appear bigger?
I'm big. I
Dude,
don't
like
know if you I don't know if you know this. I'm just under 6 foot.
is the camera touching your chin? Like, okay, all right. Why do I look smaller than you? This is crazy.
I'm big, dude.
Dude, whoa.
I don't know if you know. Shout out to Cornell. I dogged them like a few pods ago, saying
Yeah.
like there's no college hockey in New York, but I forgot about, Cornell.
Rep at Cornell.
Good
And they
program.
make children's size clothing, so that's a plus as well. Um but yeah, that's pretty much it for the week. Season's coming to an end. We're gonna do some spring hockey, which is a little less intense because I guess like
Okay.
the regular spring hockey is like full ice, all that. So we're just doing like a 2 day a week like practices just to keep him going because
Yeah.
it's all he wants to do. I tried to get him to play baseball, something cheaper, and
Yeah.
he said, "Nope, not doing that."
No, no. I mean, he loves it, right? Like,
Bro, it's all he
what
wants
do
to
you,
do, so I don't want to like pull the rug out from under him. You know what I mean?
yeah. How's his, how's like the skating coming along with him? I know you sent me, I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed it because when you sent me the video of him calling, you sent it to me probably for the way he was calling the puck.
Oh, we gotta post that. It's so funny, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, I picked it up quick. He was skating forward and he pivoted to go backwards and how quick and fluid it was. I was like, holy crap, that is,
Yeah, his pivots are good, but his backward skating has been a little weak, but he just kind of like put it together. My
yeah,
one of his friends, his dad played, and I think he's super good.
yeah,
And he was telling him he's like, because I guess he was like kind of pitter pattering to go backwards, and the
yeah.
kid's dad was like, why don't you try like C cuts going backwards? And
So that's,
hockey guy,
yeah,
see, I know what C cuts are, hockey guy, but
there you
then all
go.
of us, dude, he was just not like clicked,
Yeah, no, I mean, uh, going backwards is so hard because, yeah, it's, the C cut is where you're basically starting, is how to get you going. And I
Yeah,
feel like now too, being able to cross over backwards
they're
is
trying that. That's difficult, yeah.
like, yeah. And I mean, to explain this to a 5, 6, or 8 year old, like the hips going backwards are really is what's controlling the direction you're going in as well.
Right, and then also too like to gain momentum, I guess, to go backwards before you start crossing over. But yeah, I mean that's like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's going to be all in the C cut. Obviously, like he has to be in that sitting position almost, butt down low, knees
which
bent,
is tough for a
like,
taller guy. You wouldn't know that, but it's tough. Like, dude, for he's in like the 99th percentile for his age, and to get
yeah,
low that whole time, like he gets lazy, and you'll see him kind of popping up a little bit, and then he'll get
yeah,
wobbly. But he's done a
yeah,
better
which is,
job too of staying on this, much better job of staying on his feet, which he said
yeah,
would come. Yeah,
yeah, that's all. I mean, he's skating so much too. We really have to like show the date that he started and what he's looking
yeah,
like now.
yeah.
It's insane,
And
It's
we're still under a year, which is cool. So yeah, it's been fun, man.
yeah,
It's
which is great, which is really good. Um,
We want to
what
talk a
else?
little. No, I was gonna say definitely we watched some of the USA games, and I know you have a lot to say
Woo!
about that. Why don't you start with like game two? Because I have some notes on game two also.
Okay, game two.
That's Swayman in net.
Yeah, that was versus Denmark, right?
Yes.
Yes, believe it was versus Denmark. Swayman was in net. I like Swayman as a goalie. He's doing great for the Bruins. I just didn't understand that move, right? Your starting goalie's Connor Hellebuck. He's he's obviously going to be playing the rest of the tournament of the Olympics. Your backup in my mind is going to be Jake Ottinger of the Dallas Stars, right? Why not get him one game just to get a feel for the puck, to get in there, game action? God forbid, and I hope this doesn't happen, but worst case scenario, something happens to Hellebuck in these next rounds. Jake Ottinger hasn't played one game, and
Right.
he's going to be your backup.
Ring rust, dude. Or should I
Like
say rink rust?
rink rust, yeah. Like I'm just like sort of baffled by that a little bit. Um I mean, listen, they're putting it together, but they're taking too long to put it together, in my
Oh, it
opinion.
seems like in both games, it seems like the first period they're asleep,
It
and then it's like
it is
second period, it's like, oh, we're in a game here, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden
they
something
start waking
clicks.
up a little bit somewhere around the second period, and then third period, they all hands on deck. They're all in.
What do
But
you? God, I was gonna say, what do you make about the? What do you make of that goal from like the red line? Like, I mean, did he just lose it? Is that
I
something that
don't know,
happens as a hockey
honestly. I
guy?
mean, he clearly lost it. I mean, listen, it was a great shot.
Have you
Like,
ever seen anything like that
yeah, I've
in
seen
the
like
NHL? In the NHL,
yeah, that's happened before. I mean, I've watched games before where uh, I know it was a Ranger game too, and I can't remember, but it was like a dump in from our own goal line, and it somehow went in.
yeah, okay.
I mean, listen, I've never played goalie, so
Well, how
I
could
know
you,
the
bro?
rink size
You
is a
can't
little
reach the top
different.
of the post. You can't, crossbar post, whatever
You
they
would
call
be
it.
a good goalie. You ever see that Geico commercial of the Walrus playing goalie? They can't
Whatever
get
works,
anything.
baby. Whatever the team needs, dude.
Yeah. They're like, "Hey, Duncan!" And they're all barking at him. They're hoot, 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 or
Dude,
tossing him
as a
fish.
hockey guy, if that's where you need me, that's where I am, brother.
Yeah.
um,
But as for the shot, yeah, I mean, listen, the guy rifled it.
yeah.
Like great shot. I don't know what
Charge it to the
happened on
game.
there.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, let me tell you something I've noticed, and I think other people have made comments on it too. The camera, I don't know what's going on. It's like too close.
Yeah,
It's not as fast as the puck, obviously, and it's like I feel like we're missing some of the action. It looks like they've tried to like make up for it with like switching the angles,
yeah,
but man, is that camera brutal sometimes to watch. And I don't know if it's the
yeah.
app itself, but the Peacock's been like freezing for me. I don't know. It's been like choppy, but a
I
little
don't know.
rough viewing experience.
I mean, also, pretty sure it was the Canada game yesterday, where they played France, and the commentating was like it wasn't a typical NHL hockey like commentator, so
Yeah.
he was so soft spoken, like you felt like you were watching. You know how they talk when I don't know if you ever watched golf before, when it's like they're whispering.
Right.
That's sort of what it felt like. The
What?
guy did a great job, but I was just like, this is like, there's no like excitement to it,
Yeah, I
like it
wonder
was
if
just
there's like
so
if
soft.
there's like space between it looks like the stands and the rink. Like they're not right up on the glass, right? I mean, there's like a little space around the rink if you notice. So I wonder if that's part of it too. Like they're not.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's a different setup, it's
Yeah.
overseas. It's different,
But either way, they get it done. Game two, right? And then
Yeah,
what did
they
you
get it
think about
done.
game three?
Game three, um, again, another first period where they just look sloppy. Like I feel like they're trying to go east west too much with passes,
Right.
you know, and they just need like that meat and potatoes kind of get the puck to the red line, dump it down, and chase, throw bodies around, bang around. I mean, in everybody's mind, right? Where we're thinking down the road, we don't know if we're going to get there. I hope we get there. It's probably going to be USA versus Canada, right? That's what everybody's been talking about. That's what we've been thinking. Four Nations rematch. I don't know. Have you watched any of the Canada games?
I watched a little bit of it.
It is how fast these guys are is insane. Like USA has some speed to them, but they looked kind of slow in my opinion to Germany. I know it's back to back games too, and but they look slow. You make an east to west pass, cross ice pass against Canada, and it doesn't get through, they're gone. They're that's a turnover. They're going down the other way. And do you really want to go against McDavid right now?
Yeah, it feels
Like
like
full speed?
they're gonna have to like slow it down and use like size, and the defense does look good. I mean, USA's defense looks good.
Yeah, their defense looks good. They're closing the gaps really well. Um, they're the shots are getting through from the point. It seems like at least they're utilizing that a lot.
Dude,
Uh,
there was a period, there was a point yesterday where it seemed like Germany couldn't get out of Germany's
for like 2 minutes, I think that was Brady Kachuk,
I was
right?
just gonna say Brady
He
Kachuk
came
just
he came in
dude.
flying, threw his body around, kept the puck in, and then we had the puck for like 2 minutes straight. It felt like.
It's just like he willed it in. He's like, enough of this. He's just sometimes he seems like a man amongst boys out there, just from his like will to win. It's like the thing that he does best is just will himself
I
to.
he that line in general, the Kachuk brothers and Jack Eichel is
So
just,
good.
bro. He is so good. It's the way he skates when he has the puck. It's like it's almost like you. It's so fluid,
Yeah. I'm
like
glad you recognize.
effortless. Like it's
Effortless.
insane, effortless. That's
Probably
you.
also has a lower back injury, but play through it. Play
Yeah.
through it.
Wait. He did have a neck
I know.
injury. I don't know if you ever knew
That's why I'm
that.
wearing this.
Wait, that,
This is he sent me this. This is his neck brace that he wore with the guys. Dude, and also, so I saw this online. I don't know if this is like clickbait or something, but a bunch of
yeah.
comments about Austin Matthews are like, how come he doesn't do this for the Leafs? Like, it seems like he's been mixing it up a little more.
Yeah, he got in the mix a couple of times.
Is that not who he is? Like normally?
I mean, he's a finesse player. That's not really his job. Um, you have to understand, in my opinion, too, right? Like this is he doesn't have 82 games that he's playing and then get into the playoffs. Like he has 3 games that he has to play. They have to pretty much win them all, and now he has another 2 to 3 games
Right.
that they have to play. Like every game is do or die at this point. You can't lose.
Yeah.
So you have to give it all you got. And listen, there's guys like Brady Kachuk, Matthew Kachuk that play that way every single game, but that's their game. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
when you see a guy like Austin Matthews that's not typically like that, everybody's going to follow suit now, right? Like if a guy is getting in the mix that is not known for doing that, that fires everybody up.
That's captain energy right there. I
That's
know people were
captain
complaining
energy.
about the captain. I know we had some
I was
thoughts
one
on
of
it.
them,
Yeah.
honestly. I thought Matthew Kachuk should have had the C.
What's the grade right now
He's
for Austin Matthews as captain? Or do you still feel like the Kachuk brothers are really the guys behind the scenes? Or
well, yeah. I mean, Matthew Kachuk has a letter on his jersey, right? I mean, Brady's a captain for Ottawa, so he's going to bring that leadership in anyway. And there's every guy on the team is pretty much like Jack Eichel's been a
they're
captain
all
for
the guy
Buffalo.
on their teams.
Yeah, Quinn
Yeah.
Hughes before he got traded was a captain for Vancouver. Like everybody is pretty much that. JT Miller, everybody's dogging him. He's been looking pretty good. Blocked a big shot
Yeah,
yesterday.
the penalty kill, him and
Him
Trocheck
and
look like they're
Trocheck,
doing right.
yeah,
Yeah.
look great. So everybody's really a leader. Doesn't matter if you wear a C or an A. I don't think it really does. Everybody, I'm sure, is going to be talking, on the bench in the locker room, getting the boys fired up.
Yeah. Dude,
So I don't know. I mean, Austin Matthews, in my opinion, is doing great. Scored 2 goals yesterday. He looked good.
yeah, no, he looks good out there, dude. He
He
looks
looked
like
good.
just like in the right spots. He looks fluid, like and again
Yeah,
mixing it up like that's what
yeah,
you want
and
to see.
you know what too? He's playing second line right now. Like that Jack Eichel line is the line,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And still Austin Matthews line looks great. Like this kid Matt Boldy, I love this kid.
Dude.
I love this kid. He's big, he handles the puck well. Like
Did you
I
see the
like him a
interview with
lot.
they're doing an interview like outside the arena and they're like talking to this guy, he's like an older guy. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, like talking right to you. It's like, who do you root for? He's like, the Wild. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, my son's on the team. They're like, oh, I didn't
Oh no!
realize
Oh, was
it's
it
Matt
his
Boldy's
dad?
dad.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty
The
cool.
kid doing the interview was like, oh, wait a minute. You could see his whole like brain
Yeah,
shifted.
he was
Like,
probably yeah. He's probably like, "Why do you root for the Wild or something?"
yeah, and his
And
dad
he's
was so
like,
slick
"Well,
with it though. He's just like, yeah, like I think the boys are feeling good.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah."
meanwhile he knows like his son's on the team.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, everybody looked good.
Joe, what do you make of and this has got to be my number one most hated guy lately anyway. It's fluid. The list is fluid, bro. Tom Wilson. I despise this guy, bro.
Yeah, you despise him, but like imagine him on your team. I would
Oh, he's one of those
absolutely
guys.
love him.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like a guy like that, like Matthew and Brady, just like you have to go at him, right? Like
Oh,
what
they
does
have
that
to set
do
the
to a
tone.
team if Brady Kachuk lays out Tom Wilson?
Yeah. Did you see that hit Brady had? Oh my
Which one?
dude,
The guy he must have like 8 hits a game.
yeah, there was one though he had. I mean, dumped this
Oh
dude
yeah,
on
by the
his
bench, right?
ass.
He like
Oh my
crushed somebody.
god.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
But
But
you can't let. I mean, not like they will. I don't see a world where Tom Wilson's going to bully us. But I mean, I'm sure there's going to be
I
some.
mean, he's a big boy, and some are like Quinn Hughes isn't a big guy, you know. Like I mean, he's
So like,
shifty,
I'm Tom
but
Wilson. You're Quinn Hughes, is what you're saying.
yeah, you're Tom Wilson, just a big dummy that doesn't know anything. Just let me hit this. So I'm a big dummy, you know. Thing move, me hit. That's you, big
Yeah,
dummy head.
yeah. Remember that time?
Me, brains, smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Trial
I
by
remember that
fire.
time that I
That's a
dummied
callback.
you.
Trial by fire. Callback. Brains.
Yeah.
um, got to set the tone with Tom Wilson.
I feel like you're the Kachuk brothers just have to like Matthew just has to rip into him, just talk as much shit as you possibly
Oh,
can,
hold on. Stay on that, dude.
and then yeah,
You know the
I mean
chirp,
yeah,
dude.
calling Leon Draisaitl always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Chirp somebody like that. I mean,
There's levels to
it's
that.
yeah,
There's levels
like
to that. Number one, you called him a girl. Suck it, dude. You're a girl. Girl. number number two. Number two. Like, is he alluding to the fact that he is never the guy, or is it that he never wins? Like he never wins the
that.
big game.
Well, think about it. Matthew the last 2 years, Edmonton and Florida Panthers have played each other.
Right.
And Leon Draisaitl's on Edmonton. Matthew Tkachuk has won both times and beat them. So he's
So he's
basically
always at the
saying
big game, but he never wins. But also,
he never
like,
wins.
can you take it as like he's a great player, but there's always a Connor McDavid's on that team as well. Like you're never the best. Like in your own team, your team's never the
No,
best. No,
he was alluding to
the fact that he beats him.
Yeah, that he beats him every time.
Dude, that's a brutal chirp.
Do you think like they're in the Olympic Village? Like think about us when we know we're gonna see one. I mean,
Oh,
I
forget it.
won't say his last name, but we know our one dumb friend Joe, right? He's
Wow.
just a big dummy, right? Like
In the
just a
realm of
dino.
dummies.
Yeah, like he's at the top of the list. Just a big dino nugget eating dummy. If me and you knew tomorrow we were gonna see him and we're hanging out, are we just going over chirps that we're just gonna rip him
Oh,
apart
I'm
as
in the
soon as we
mirror.
see
I'm
him?
in the mirror practicing.
Yeah, like we're
Yeah.
just like we're scrolling through his history of all the dumb things that he's done. We're just
Oh,
like
forget it.
feeding off of each other, and we don't even see him yet. You think the Kachuk brothers are just like in the Olympic Village in their twin beds, just like, what do you think about this chirp? Just like, yeah, that is so funny. Just definitely say that to him.
Oh, they definitely had a moment. If not before, they definitely had a moment after where they're like, dude, I smoked his ass. Dude, Brady's
Well,
like,
like,
I heard you
what do
say
you
that.
say to that though? Like, what's your
I don't think he
comeback
said
to
anything.
that?
I think he just put his
No,
head
he
down.
didn't. He was just like
What are
stone
you gonna say?
faced, like he almost acting like he didn't hear it, which I guess is the best answer for that, right?
Yeah, sucks to suck. Skate up there. I mean, you're losing. You lost. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Maybe he'll get his
uh,
chirp back if Canada winds up beating the U.S. or U.S. loses at some point. But if
yeah,
the
but
U.S.
he's
wins,
from
I mean,
Germany. Like he doesn't care.
there's
He
really
doesn't want
not.
Canada to win. Like,
Yeah, not much you could say. And he's a
uh,
great player. No, I mean,
oh yeah. I mean, quick on that Germany USA game too. Tim Stützle from the Ottawa Senators. That kid was flying, buzzing around. I was like, he looked. It was like the Mighty Ducks, Luis
yeah.
Mendoza. I didn't know if he was going to be able to stop. He was going so fast. I was like, holy crap! Like, slow down,
But
buddy.
then still to get a win, like, and again we've been like tough on them or say they look sloppy and all that, but the
Yeah.
wins have look at the numbers. They're out
No,
shooting these guys.
yeah,
You know.
they're still coming the wins. I'm just the teams that we're going to be playing now are good.
Yeah.
Like our next matchup could be against Sweden. Sweden has they can skate. They got great D. Like you can't give up periods in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like Canada isn't. Canada is they're there to win. It feels like. I mean, obviously, everybody. That's a stupid comment. Everybody's there
I get what you're
to
saying though.
win.
It's like it's gold or bust, and they're serious. It's not. They're not just here to have like a good tour and a good showing. Like I feel like
No,
the
and
U.S. has a
it's
similar
from
mindset.
it's
But
start to finish. They
yeah,
are, like
what do you make of them staying in a hotel? Is that overblown?
I guess it is like obviously we're Americans, so we're just like, oh, they're a bunch of pansies.
Yeah,
They're,
yeah.
they're staying in a hotel, but like at the same time, I'm like, well, why aren't we doing that?
Really?
Yeah, like maybe we're starting off slow. Maybe Swayman had that type of game because he's sleeping in a twin bed right now in the Olympic
Mm,
Village. Like, I don't know the setup there. You saw some pictures online on Instagram, and it looks like a college dorm, no?
yeah. I mean,
Like, I mean, stay at the Four Seasons or a college dorm. Like,
right.
yeah, I don't know. Like, do I rather these guys have a great 8 hours of sleep, especially with the time difference, than tossing and turning and sleeping on a little bed,
Well,
you
that bed
know?
would be perfect for you. It'd be like
I knew
you're like a
as soon as I
California
said
king. Yeah,
that, I knew
California
that
king.
was California King. I'd just be swimming in it.
If they put two beds together for you, you'd have to walk a mile to get out. um, yeah, I mean, I guess it's just, but like the camaraderie aspect of it, though, I guess is like it
Yeah,
depends what.
yeah, but is there really a difference? Like you're
True, take over a
you're with
hotel.
the team, you're either with the team in a five-star hotel or you're with the team in the Olympic Village. Like I mean, I don't know, are they hanging out with like other US Olympians like the skiers,
Right.
the speed skaters, the women's hockey team?
Who
Maybe
are
like
sick, by the way. The women's hockey team is sick.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
they are filthy. We should touch on them a little bit. I mean, they are
Gross, dude. Ew.
they are yeah, they're insane. I I missed their game today actually, I think it was. I didn't see what they did for it.
I didn't see either. I've been
Yeah,
sleeping, dude.
I
I've been,
messed
I've
up
been
on that.
burning the candle at both ends. Hockey guy,
Yeah.
work guy, dad
Yeah,
guy,
well, you're a hockey
hockey
guy.
dad guy.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I don't know. I don't.
Are they the wagon? Who's the wagons? I mean, we botched. We're 0 for 2 for wag. I mean, I'm sorry. We're 1 for
Technically,
2. No, you're right. You went Canada. You
technically,
went Canada. You're 1 for
yeah.
2. You're 1 for 2.
But now, like, am I such
That was
good
a
luck
reverse
that
wagon, though. That was a
yeah,
reverse
I
wagon.
reversed the wagon. I said Canada, and now they're like they really are a wagon.
That was a reverse wagon. All right.
So
So,
I don't know. I
is
don't
there
know
a
what to
wagon?
do. Maybe we should do a player of
I like
I
that.
I got one for you. Uh, Maybe we could touch on it a little bit. I don't know if you're big into the betting.
Yeah, I'm throwing in, dude, straight degenerate. Throwing in
Y-
goal scoring parlays. They never
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, you probably do like $2 a bet too.
Yeah,
Freaking
5,
loser.
$2 to
Yeah,
$5 a bet.
$5. Okay, that's what I
The odd,
figured.
but I don't care if you
You
put 2, 5, 50. The odds are shot, bro.
what do you mean?
Every player in the entire USA team is like plus 100. There's like the defensemen, like some of the defensemen are like plus 300. Bro, how are 10 guys plus 100?
Well, yeah,
That's like
'cause
baseball
it's
odds for a hit. That's what that should be. Like,
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. Sneaky anytime goal scorer for USA that I like. I don't typically like defensemen, but
wagon of the week,
f-
wagon of the week, wagon of the week.
yeah, wagon of the week, player of the week. Jake Sanderson.
Jake
I don't
Sanderson. I'm feeling better already. Jake Sanderson, lock it in.
lock it in. I like
The
him for
Wagoneer of
anytime
the
goal
week,
scorer.
dude. Oh, I
Yeah,
just
I
felt
love it.
great just thinking about that goal score. Love it.
This whole time I'm like, I completely forgot you had a neck brace on.
That's just it became one with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it for this week of
Yeah,
hockey.
we should touch on too. I think we're trying to put together some merch soon, right?
Yes.
maybe hats we're working on, maybe definitely shirts. We'll get you a triple XL, make sure it fits.
Yeah, yeah.
And then who knows, maybe some hoodies. We'll see how it goes. But
Yeah,
I
if
guess
we do
yeah, look
action
out for
figure
that,
size,
right?
if we do action figure size clothing, we can get some for you. Um, but yeah, no, look out for the clothing. Hockey guy stuff. Eating Pucks podcast. Hockey guys, let them
Yep.
know. Hockey guy
Yeah.
dads. Hockey guy, let them know.
Yeah. All right.
All
Yeah.
right,
Let's
brother.
wrap it up. All right. Good talking to you.
All right, I'll see you.
I'll see you next. Later.
Boom, brother.